Bitcoin has taken a dip, falling below the 40,000 resistance level. Despite the immediate volatility of Bitcoin, there is an overall bullish outlook. Bitcoin has shown a glimpse of its features during geopolitical turmoil as countries and civilians alike have turned to the leading cryptocurrency when the quote-unquote traditional system has presented challenges. This alone has turned many notable skeptics into believers. Just within the last month, legendary billionaire investor Bill Miller, a once skeptic turned bull, took to CNBC to express his even more bullish outlook for Bitcoin on CNBC Squakhawk. Miller suggested that the current collapse of Russia's fiat currency, the ruble, is very bullish for Bitcoin, as the flagship cryptocurrency's value is determined by global supply and demand and could see other countries decide to use it as a reserve asset. The ruble collapsed earlier this week after Russia's central bank more than doubled its key interest rate to 20, sending the currency to a record low on Monday. This comes after a weekend that brought strict new economic sanctions from the US and the European Union. The reaction by Russia has been to pile into the cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin, as it cannot be controlled by sanctions, is borderless, and there are no central authorities to block transactions. As Bitcoin surpassed the 44,000 resistance level midweek, it became the 15th most valuable currency according to CoinMarketCap.com. Now we know that many laser-eye hodlers will argue that statement, clarifying that Bitcoin is not a currency but an asset regardless of semantics. The overall premise here is what Michael Saylor has been alluding to for quite some time now, which is that many countries are going to wake up, realize their currency is, and will pile into Bitcoin. This is the same message Bill Miller is now alluding to. Listen to what he has to say. I think that basically, if you look at Russia right now, Russia has 16 of their $640 billion of reserves in dollars. They have 32% in euros, so they have almost 50% of their reserves in currencies that are controlled by people who want to do them harm. Now I think we should do them harm, but the point is, from Russia's point of view, that's not a great position to be in. They have 22% in gold, and that's the only part of their reserves which other countries can't control. So I think if you're a country out there that is a non-reserve currency, there's about 100 of them, you might think about saying, you know what, maybe we should have something else out there that other countries cannot harm us with, and that is impervious to inflation or to being manufactured in greater quantities. And so I think it's very bullish for Bitcoin particularly. The rest of crypto is different. I think Bitcoin is unique, and the rest of crypto should be considered as sort of venture investments because they're all trying to solve other problems. What are your thoughts on Bill Miller here? Leave a comment if you found value in the video. Please hit the like button as it greatly helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.